Hi, dear listeners. Welcome to another episode of our English Learning Podcast. Today, we're going to talk about something very interesting. Is water good for us, or is coffee better? Let's listen to a conversation between three friends, Anna, Bella, and John. Remember, this podcast is designed to help you improve your English listening skills. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful content. I am Anna.
And I'm Bella.
And I am John.
I like to start my day with a glass of water. It makes me feel fresh and awake. Water is very important for our bodies. It helps to keep us healthy. I drink water in the morning. It's the best way to start the day. Water is pure, and it has no sugar or caffeine.
I agree, Anna. Water is very good for us. But I also love coffee. Coffee gives me energy in the morning. It wakes me up quickly. I enjoy the taste of coffee. Sometimes I feel like I need coffee to start my day, but I know water is better for my health.
Both water and coffee are good in their own way. Water is natural and clean. It's essential for life. Coffee, on the other hand, has caffeine. Caffeine helps us to stay alert, but too much coffee can be bad for us. We should drink it in moderation. Question: what do you think? Is it better to start your day with water, which is natural and pure, or with coffee, which gives you quick energy but has caffeine?
I think water is the best choice. Our bodies need water to work properly. Without water, we can feel tired and weak. Drinking water in the morning helps us to wake up slowly. It prepares our bodies for the day. Water has no side effects, unlike coffee.
That's true, Anna, but coffee has its benefits too. It can improve our focus and concentration. Many people feel more productive after drinking coffee, but we should not drink too much coffee. It can make us feel anxious or jittery. Balance is important.
Yes, Bella, balance is key. We should drink enough water every day. Coffee can be a nice treat, but we shouldn't rely on it too much. Drinking water throughout the day is important. It helps to keep our bodies hydrated. Coffee can dehydrate us if we drink too much. Question: how do you balance between drinking water and coffee in your daily routine? Do you think it's possible to enjoy both without harming your health?
I try to drink water first thing in the morning. Later, I might have a cup of coffee if I need it. I always carry a bottle of water with me. This way, I can stay hydrated throughout the day. Drinking water regularly is a good habit. It helps my skin and overall health.
I like your routine, Anna. I also drink water in the morning, but I cannot skip my coffee. It's part of my morning ritual, but I limit myself to 1 cup a day. After that, I switch back to water. It's important to listen to our bodies and know what we need.
That's a smart approach, Bella. I think moderation is the key to everything. We can enjoy both water and coffee if we don't overdo it. Water is essential, and coffee can be enjoyed as a small treat. It's all about balance and making healthy choices. Question: what do you think about Bella's routine of starting with water and then enjoying a cup of coffee? Do you think this is a good way to stay healthy?
I believe it's important to be mindful of what we drink. Water should always come first. It's something our bodies cannot live without. Coffee is enjoyable, but it's not as necessary as water. I think if we make water our priority, we can enjoy better health.
I agree with you, Anna. Water is the most important. But I also think that enjoying a cup of coffee in moderation is okay. It's about finding what works best for us. As long as we're drinking enough water, a little coffee won't hurt. We should keep it balanced.
You're both right. Drinking water is something we must do every day. Coffee is something we can enjoy in small amounts. We should always remember to drink enough water, especially when we're drinking coffee. Water will keep us hydrated and healthy. Question: do you think it's better to prioritize water throughout the day and treat coffee as an occasional drink? How do you make sure you drink enough water?
For me, water is my main drink. I rarely drink coffee. I find that water gives me all the energy I need. If I feel tired, I drink more water instead of reaching for coffee. It's natural, and it's what our bodies crave. Staying hydrated is my top priority.
I understand that, Anna. Water is essential, and it should be our main drink. But sometimes I just love the taste of coffee. It's more than just a drink for me. It's something I enjoy. So I make sure to balance it with plenty of water to stay healthy.
I think both of you have great points. Water is vital, and we should always drink enough of it. But there's nothing wrong with enjoying coffee now and then. The key is to not overdo it. We need to stay hydrated and listen to our body's needs. Question: how do you decide when to drink water and when to have coffee? Do you have any tips for staying hydrated while still enjoying coffee?
My tip is simple: always have water with you. Whether you're at work, at home, or on the go, carry a bottle of water. This way, you'll always have it when you're thirsty. Drink water before you have coffee. This helps you stay hydrated and makes sure you don't overdrink coffee.
That's a great tip, Anna. I also keep water with me all the time. Another tip is to drink a glass of water first thing in the morning. This wakes up your body. Then, if you want coffee, have it after. This way, you start the day hydrated and balanced.
I do something similar. I start my day with water, then I allow myself a small cup of coffee. Throughout the day, I drink more water than anything else. This keeps me feeling good and energized. Remember, water should always come first, then coffee. Question: do you follow any specific routines to make sure you drink enough water during the day? How does starting with water help you manage your coffee intake?
I follow a routine to stay hydrated. I drink water when I wake up, before meals, and throughout the day. This way, I don't forget. It becomes a habit. I don't drink coffee every day, but when I do, I always make sure to drink more water before and after.
That's a good routine, Anna. I also have a habit of drinking water before meals. It helps me stay full and not overeat. If I drink coffee, I try to have a glass of water afterward. This way, I balance out the effects of the caffeine and stay hydrated.
I like both of your routines. I think it's important to make drinking water a habit. If we do that, it becomes second nature. Coffee can be a nice addition to our day, but it should never replace water. We should always prioritize our health. Question: how do you make drinking water a habit? Do you have any specific times when you always drink water, or do you drink it whenever you feel thirsty?
I make drinking water a habit by setting reminders. I remind myself to drink water every hour. This way, I don't forget. I also drink water before and after exercising. It keeps me hydrated and helps my body recover. Staying hydrated is very important for me.
That's a smart way to remember, Anna. I don't set reminders, but I keep a water bottle with me all the time. Seeing it reminds me to drink. I also make it a point to drink water before I eat anything. This way, I start every meal hydrated and ready.
I like both of your methods. I think keeping water close by is a great idea. I also drink water before meals and during my breaks. I find that having a routine helps me stay consistent. Drinking water is something we should all do regularly for our health. Question: what methods do you use to remind yourself to drink water? Do you find it easy to stay hydrated, or do you have to work at it? How do you stay consistent?
I find that setting small goals helps. I aim to drink a certain amount of water each day. It motivates me to keep drinking. I don't see it as a chore but as something good for my body. When I meet my goals, I feel great. It's a small step for better health.
That's a great way to stay motivated, Anna. I think about the benefits of drinking water. It helps my skin, my energy, and my overall health. When I remember why it's important, it's easier to stay consistent. I don't want to miss out on those benefits.
I agree with both of you. When we see the positive effects of drinking water, it encourages us to keep going. I also track my water intake to make sure I'm drinking enough. It's a small effort that makes a big difference in how I feel every day. Question: do you set any goals for how much water you drink each day? How do you track your progress and stay motivated too?
I set a goal to drink at least 8 glasses of water every day. To keep track, I use a water bottle with markings that show how much I've had. It's a simple way to remind myself to drink. By the end of the day, I feel good knowing I've met my goal.
I also aim for 8 glasses a day. Sometimes I use an app to track my water intake. It sends me reminders to drink water, which is really helpful. Staying hydrated is important, especially on busy days. The app helps me stay on track and reach my goals.
I don't use an app, but I have a routine. I drink a glass of water every hour. By the end of the day, I usually hit my goal of 8 glasses. It's a habit now, so I don't even have to think about it. I just know that I'm staying hydrated and feeling my best. Question: what tools or methods do you use to make sure you drink enough water each day? Do you find it easier to stick to your goals with the help of these tools?
I like to keep things simple, so I just use a marked water bottle. It's easy to carry around, and it's a constant reminder to drink. Seeing the water level go down throughout the day makes me feel accomplished. It's a simple yet effective tool for staying hydrated.
I agree, Anna. Keeping it simple is key. I like using my app, but sometimes just having a water bottle nearby is enough. The important thing is to find what works for you. Whether it's an app, a bottle, or a routine, the goal is to drink enough water every day.
It was a really good conversation today. I'm glad we could share our thoughts on something as simple but important as staying hydrated. Water is essential, and finding ways to incorporate it into our daily routines is key. I hope our chat today helps others make water a priority too. Thanks for the great discussion, and let's keep up the good work in staying healthy together.